Hey guys, welcome to another Casual Fridays. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Mike and I recorded this video together, but unfortunately, I kind of somehow forgot to export the audio track, so it doesn't exist, which sucks! So sadly, Mike isn't here. This is a post-recording. I figured recording my voice over it would be better than having no voice over it, right? Anyway, so it's pretty obvious who's who. I'm the yellow guy, Tails, and that's Mike, Psymaster on the right, on the left. And I think this is the first time you've ever seen our Miis. That's funny. That's actually a really old Mii. I have a much newer one. You'll probably see at some point. Anyway, if someone had told me that there was going to be a Punch-Out versus mode, like, I really wouldn't have believed them, because it's such a bizarre concept. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I had no idea how it was going to work. So basically how this works is, if you miss a punch, you basically become vulnerable for a few seconds. That's what that freezing looks like. You'll notice occasionally, yeah, right there, our characters turn blue and they become really vulnerable. That's really the only way you could do this kind of game. It's quite funny. Oh, here it is! I transform into Gigamac! So, as you can see, the game switches up when I transform. It kind of becomes a straight-up Punch-Out game, but with one person controlling Gigamac. As you can see, Mike's, well, I was gonna say Mike's doing a bit better, but I'm kind of cleaning his clock at this point. Maybe he'll do better later. Oh, I lost the star punches! So yeah, I wouldn't exactly say I'm like a Punch-Out expert. I've beaten Super Punch-Out in this game.
Who needs friends when you got an opponent like him?
You're so funny, Doc. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, I wouldn't exactly call myself a Punch-Out expert. I've beaten Super Punch-Out and this one. I've never beaten the original NES game, because that one is insanely difficult. That's probably the hardest Punch-Out I know of. Oh! Mike is down for the count. Oh yeah, I'm just shaking it back there. So, I'm not sure if Mike was bringing this up or not, but he was saying that, I think he was saying like, well, maybe I'm doing better because I played more Punch-Out. I don't know. This mode's really weird. Kind of different from, I mean, it's similar to how Punch-Out works, but it's also very different, you know, just the way that you get stunned. As you can see, I'm a bit better at building my Gigamac gauge than Mike is. Yeah, and I'm Gigamac again. Yeah, oh, and I'm down! See, Mike's pretty good at this game when I become Gigamac, because it becomes like a regular Punch-Out game. It's like, when they announced that Gigamac was Little Mac's final Smash in Smash Brothers, I was like, I've never particularly liked the way Gigamac looks. Kinda looks dumb. But at the same time, I'm not sure what you could have it be. I mean, his KO punch is pretty much the Star Punch. It's more like the Super Punch mechanic from Super Punch-Out. Let's see what Doc says here.
Hey kid, you're large and in charge. Let's knock him out, baby. Knock him out.
It's like, I never get this, because in like in this entire video, the only time Doc gives advice, he always gives it to me, and I'm usually the one winning, so I'm like, Doc, you need to be giving advice to the other guy, he's losing. In fact, I'm pretty sure that whenever Doc shows up, I'm the one who gets advice, which doesn't make any sense, because first of all, I'm the one who's winning, second of all, I'm player 2. You think you'd want to give player 1 some advice, considering he's wearing the classic black and shirt and green shorts. Alright, Look, Mike's building up his gauge. Maybe he'll become Gigamac. I didn't realize he ever got that close before. Wait, come on, Mike, you can do it. You're so close to getting Gigamac. Ah, too late, beat you to it. And now I'm gonna pound you into the ground. Yeah, like... Oh, that's the end of round one. That's the end of the first fight. So, I don't know how I was able to win, because I've seriously only played this mode once in my life, other than this time. So it's not like I've had practice in this. And those lips look ridiculous on Gigamac. I don't like my old me, I like my new me more. We're playing on Mike's systems, that's what... We're playing on Mike's Wii U, that's why I was using my old me. I need to update that on his system, that's ridiculous. I don't like that little triangle nose I have. But yeah, I was really disappointed when I lost that, when I didn't export that. First of all, that's never happened before. I always export the audio, but you guys gotta understand, Casual Friday is the last video we record on during our recording session days. So sometimes I'll save the exporting and stuff for after Mike leaves, and I just forgot. I really thought I had exported it, but apparently not. And I was disappointed because I really wanted to hear our voices again, because this was a really fun Casual Friday. But, oh well, I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, at least you guys have my wonderful voice to listen to while you're watching this. Oh, I lost Gigamac. I'm just... Sometimes it's funny because sometimes you'll miss an attack, and then you'll get paralyzed, and then the other guy will miss an attack and get paralyzed. Oh, here comes Doc.
After you win, son, I feel like going for a ride on your bike.
Stay away from my bike, Doc! Also, why the heck do you keep giving me pointers? I mean... I swear, it's always my side that gets Doc's help. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's keep dodging to the side there, I guess. Oh. Oh, Mike is tearing me up. Well, he was tearing me up. No, he's still tearing me up. One thing I really do avoid when playing this game is the upper punches. And don't get me wrong, I love the upper punches. When I play Super Punch-Out, I mostly stick with the upper punches. But they just don't work in multiplayer, or if they do, it's ridiculously hard to pull off. So, Mike and I, we mostly just stick to lower punches. I really don't understand why the high punches don't work. But whatever. And I'm Gigamac again! So, yeah, I don't... Ah, that was a fast knockout.
1, 2.
Oh yeah, spam those buttons. Oh, by the way, Mike is actually playing with motion controls. So he's playing with a Wiimote nunchuck. He's like actually punching. And for one thing, I don't really have a nunchuck, so I decided not to play that way. Mostly, I don't really care about that mode. I've played it before, it's fine, but playing with the Wii remote on its side is also fine. I mean, it's obviously fine. I mean, I'm cleaning Mike's clock, so yeah.
Doesn't it get boring being the champ all the time?
Oh, it gets boring seeing you give me advice all the time. I honestly feel like they just want to put Doc on the right side of the screen, so they always put him on the right side of the screen. Oh, some of these attacks that Gigamac has look brutal. Miss. I love the expression that Little Mac gets when he misses, like, duh! Duh! Yep, that was it, alright. Wait, let's wait for it. Duh! He looks so dumbfounded. It's really funny. Oh, it looks like we're coming near the end of the video. Oh, uh-oh. Looks like Mike's run out of energy and I'm just pummeling to death. Yikes, one punch and he's down.
1, 2.
Yo, you can actually see what Mike's controller scheme is there. You can actually see he was shaking the Wii Remote nunchuck to get up. That's interesting. Interesting fact, you can see Stan Lee when you play Super Punch-Out. He's actually in the crowd. Let me put up a quick picture of that. Okay, I guess it's not supposed to be Stan Lee, but doesn't that look like Stan Lee? And that is the game. Total victory by yours truly. Like I said, I had no training. I guess I just got lucky. And man, did I get Gigamac a lot. And once again, those lips look ridiculous. So yeah, that was the victory. That was my victory. So, yeah, I guess I'm pretty proud of this video. It's a shame I lost the, audio track. It really sucks. Mike and I play around with the pointers here, punching. Ah, he's punching my face, so I'll punch his face. Ah! Anyway, that's, we're running out of time here, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. So, thanks for watching Casual Friday. I'm really sorry that recording got deleted, but what are you gonna do? See you next time!